So say your thing. Say your piece.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, hi. I'm Andy Adequate, and this is the Spotty Dog here in Hudson, New York. We're 2 hours north of New York City. We're a quiet city, small, 7,000 people. There's maybe 50 of us under 50 that hang out. We have a vibrant, old, gay, antique culture, a lot of noise musicians, and some artists, and some people who just say they're artists, and a whole lot of other people. Tig, you should perform here. It's really, really a great place to be. So what do you say? Let's take a tour of the Spotty Dog. I'll show you around my backyard, / place of work, / where I am all the time, just constantly. I'm always here.
What am I talking about? This is the Spotty Dog.
Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about what it's like here. Every day I come in at 11 o'clock and I work at a bookstore until around 3 or 4, and it turns into a bar where I pour beer for all my friends. It's a great scene of locals. I know almost everybody's name and I know everything about their life, and we all spend a ton of time here in town. It's a big backyard for all of my friends, and it would be a great place to have a comedy show. We have stuff every weekend. We have things like experimental funny music and folk artists, and sometimes screenings or book signings, but we rarely ever, only once, have had a comedy show at the Spotty Dog. So I think everybody would be really excited, and I would be really excited. Go?
Go.
Okay, so up here in front we have tables and chairs and a gathering area and a piano and some sale books. The bathroom is handicap accessible. We have 8 beers on tap at any time. A lot of them are local. Right now we have like 2 from Albany and 4 from Athens, which is across the river. The Hudson Valley's really nice. We have over 10,000 books in the store. They're all new. No used books, nothing old. And this is, all of these bookshelves in front are on casters, and we can roll them and tuck them away.
A couple years ago, the New York Times came and did an article about Hudson, and they took a picture of me doing this, and then they didn't put it in the paper.
Okay. Normally we have like 40 chairs here, and the room gets pretty full on show nights. The most people we've had in here recently was for a guy who wrote a book about weird animals and brought his theremin.
A lot of weird anomalies in town. Okay, so just for a couple more reasons, you might want to come here.
It's an old firehouse.
Because I really, really, really love you, and I find your comedy, it's just my favorite. And I listen to Professor Blastoff all the time, and I can't ever stop. And for not so selfish reasons, this would be a great stop for a tour. It's not New York City, it's on your way to New England. Hudson is a really special town, and
I think it would be a nice place for you to film, a nice place to highlight. There's a lot going on here, and it would be interesting to see our town and our establishment on TV.